Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. I want to thank you for being with us. Bombshell tonight. We are live at the courthouse and taking your calls. With me right now, Gina, former inmate of the same jail as Schenecker, and served meals to Julie Schenecker. Gina, thanks for being with us. You know, I understand there was one moment in time where she had gone to meet with her lawyers, and sheriffs typically will search your cell while you're gone. And she came back and noticed some things were out of place and absolutely threw an anger fit. And as punishment, they took her bed away and made her sleep on the floor. Is that true, Gina?
Yeah, that's correct. They were actually uncuffing her because typically they would have two female guards go in the room to uncuff her because they don't do it in the hallway. And while they were in there, she threw her arms back and punched the guard in the face and attacked her. As kind of like a form of retaliation.
So if she would do that to prison guards, what would she do to her own helpless children?
If the judge thought there was something to it, he would not give it to mediation.
Danny Savalos,
he would not.
I want to hear your defense of the Real Housewife.
Yeah, let me
I don't
see
want to hear an attack on the judge.
Let me see if I have this right. You were reading the allegations in a divorce complaint as if you were reading from the Torah. This is not a law enforcement affidavit. There is no, if you've ever read any divorce complaint proceedings and believed even a smidgen, a scintilla of them, they are full of outlandish allegations on both sides.
Okay, so everyone, with me is Jerry Tanzo, the owner of Lock and Load gun shop that sold Julie Schenecker the murder weapon. I'm writing so fast I can hardly get it written. Did you say she was bubbly and excited the day she picked her gun up?
No, she was happy. There was no animosity. There was nothing there, you know. I mean, it was just a normal sale. Like everybody else that comes in, talking, happy.
I think that audio tape absolutely shows that she's not of sound mind. She doesn't know what's going on.
She committed a murder?
She was insane. She didn't know what she was doing.
Please put him back up. Parag Shah, just because you keep saying she's insane, that doesn't make it true, and it doesn't make me believe it. Now, if you have something to back up this,
we got to hear all the evidence.
She plotted the demise of her own children.
She plotted the demise of her own children. Yes, she knew what she was doing was wrong. And that, is it not?
No. She was possibly contemplating suicide.
You're Parag Shah. Back to Phillips. Thanks for being with us, Cedric. Okay, you hear the just friend / mistress. So, and look, a man doesn't pay a woman over $2 million to be friends, all right? This guy doesn't need another friend. That aside, what about her saying, I mean, she hears him say, thank you for coming to the courthouse, ma'am. Why are you hanging out with black people? He's mad at her. How can she say with a straight face, he's not racist? Now, and to you, what's your experience with him, and what does this mean in the NBA? I mean, how can they force him to give up his team? He owns it.
But I think if you look at the NBA the way it is right now, it is like having a McDonald's franchise. It's an expensive one, but if you think of it this way, he is an owner of a team, a franchise. If you do something bad in that franchise, then McDonald's can come in and take it away from you.
Mark, what is the problem with the Kardashians coming to film there? I mean, are you guys so highfalutin you can't put up with the Kardashians for one season?
No, I mean, for me, it's all about safety and quality of life, and they're talking about a pop-up store somewhere on one of my main roads. I'm just really worried about traffic flow, pedestrian flow, and ensuring that the safety.
Well, wait a minute, Mark Epley. You're trying to get it over on me, Mayor, because the two or three times I was there, it was bumper to bumper. Everybody in New York tried to unload in the Hamptons for the summer. I mean, it's bumper to bumper. The streets are. Okay, so it's different if it's a film crew
and stuff like that.
So it's different if it's a film crew versus a freeloader like myself who's coming to Hamptons for the weekend. All right.
Oh, you're not a freeloader.